Hey, it's me, Alex, and I'm going to skip the entire introduction just to tell you that we are officially in a hiatus period right now while we recharge the batteries a little bit. We had a great first season, posting more than 55 episodes. It's been a fun experience, but a little exhausting. So, we're going to take this little break and recharge the batteries and start kind of gearing up for season two. And I'm hoping that in the interim, if you haven't gone back and listened to all the previous episodes, that you'll go take a look at it at Anchor FM, links in the show notes, or go to prafterhours.com and you'll find detailed information and show notes for every episode. So I expect to be back by third week of August 2020. Watch this space, or please subscribe to this podcast and you'll know and you'll get the updates. And if you sign up for email updates on prafterhours.com, you'll also be notified there. Also, please don't forget, we can use your support here in the Virtual Lounge, either by donating a small amount to the Virtual Lounge tip jar or by becoming a sponsor. And I've got a link in the show notes for that too. Can't donate? Well, how about posting a 5-star review for the show on Apple Podcasts? That's the best place to do it. If you could just go there, click on 5 stars and say, this show entertains me. This show provides me with information. I like the guests. Alex is a goofball, but he's okay. Whatever you want to say, just give me some good stars there. Now, if you're not inclined to give it 5 stars, that's okay. You don't have to bother. But it would be really great. It would help other people find the show, help me attract some sponsors, and just make everything a lot better and make the world just a better place. Definitely. Okay. Now, again, like I said, there's a whole trove of season 1 episodes featuring news, quick shots, interviews, and more. And you can listen free on these podcast platforms. Now, Apple Podcasts is a great one. It's the big one. It's the place to leave a review, but you can also listen on Anchor FM, Pocket Cast, Spotify, Breaker, Google Podcasts, Overcast, Radio Public. So there's just all kinds of places where you can listen. There's great resources for you to listen and find guests. And if you're interested in being a guest, you can go to prafterhours.com and you just go to the main page and scroll down, and there will be a contact form that will tell you exactly how to get in touch with us about being a guest on the show. And there's also links for information about being a sponsor and giving us a little bit of change for the tip jar. Okay, well, I think that ought to cover this little quick shot. I just wanted to touch base with you in case you were wondering what happened to me. Just a reminder, we are on a hiatus. We'll be back towards the end of the month, and I can't wait to get back in the swing of things then. Until then, I'm just going to take a little break here, and we'll see you next time in the Virtual Lounge. Hello, listeners. It's me, Alex, from PR After Hours. I hope you're enjoying the show so far. And I wanted to talk to you just for a moment about the way I get this show right into your earbuds every week. It's because I use Anchor FM. Now, I've told you previously that I've been podcasting since 2006, back when we used stone knives and bear skins and a couple of Dixie cups and string. Anchor FM has really streamlined this and made it simpler for people who don't know the first thing about setting up a podcast or don't have, time to learn all the pro tools and stuff, because it's all right here. First thing it's important to know is it's free. There are certain tools that will allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will then distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. That's huge. Distribution is a big pain in the butt, to be honest with you, so it's really great Anchor FM can do that for you, and you're not paying hosting fees. That adds up every month. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started, and be sure to join me in the Virtual Cocktail Lounge on PR After Hours.